Hi everyone, it's JAMIEZEBRA23 chat. So a lot of you are asking me, Jamie, how do you get those colors in your hair? Well, I got these on Amazon. I believe that these were, I want to say $11, but let me make sure. Let me see how much these were. Where are you, Amazon? Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, so I like to try new things all the time. Maybe not with like the blonde, but like I like to add colors. I like to add things. So even when I'm not like on YouTube or anything like that in my day-to-day life, I like to try new things. So let's see. Okay, so this was 36. I got 36 different ones of these. Let me see. Okay, so I want to cover up my zip code. Oh, they're on sale now. They're $8.88. They're $8.88 for 36 of these. I like it. Wow. I might just order some more. Okay, so if you don't like throw these on the floor and stuff, they'll last kind of a long time. So you pretty much, it comes with a clip, a little black clip. So I don't have my rat tail comb here, so I'm just gonna go like this, part it. Okay, let's see what else. Let's try this one. It's like a purpley blue. What's this color called? I forgot what this color is called. I love this though. I actually had a vision one time. This was like when I was dealing with the stalker, Will the Stalker. I made a video about that if you guys want to go see this. I had a vision that, see this color? I had a vision that I was wearing like this furry like cloak. It was like a wedding in the winter. Like, and you know how they used to wear those like, I think they're called stoles, I'm not sure, where like the mitts, like that mitt, one big piece and you put your hand in the middle, the furry one, like old school. That I was wearing this thing that had like a white furry collar, but the color of it was this color blue, and it like tied up right here, and it was long. It had sleeves to it, but it was long and had the white things at the end, and it was long, and underneath I had like a really beautiful dress underneath. It was like really, yeah, it was crazy. I told the guy about it and he like rolled his eyes. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna tell you about any of my other visions then either. So. Okay, so now let's do the purple one. Guys, it will hurt if this gets yanked out. So you don't want anybody pulling on your hair. If you've got kids, like tell them to watch it. Let's do this one too. I accidentally erased a bunch of videos that I recorded to post. So I realized it yesterday. So I'm like, oh no, I need to make new content. So it's okay if you just stick it somewhere as long as you can cover it. It'll be no big deal. And then you want to like brush it out so it like kind of blends in a little bit more, so you can see it instead of it being covered. Okay. Let's see. All right. I like it. I like it. So I like, oh, and then they also come with glow in the dark. I bought some of this for my nieces, and I had it shipped to them from Amazon. So I told my sister-in-law, I said, break it up. I said, give, you know, some of them to this one, give some of them to that one. And I know I have like a certain little niece that loves glow in the dark. So I made sure that she separated them, that she would separate them when she got the package, so that they could, so this one, it looks like it got bent or something, probably from me just tossing it somewhere, because I have an Amazon addiction. And I do things like this. When I'm done with my hair, I do things like this. Don't be like me. So things get tossed in a pile a lot. I'm not proud of it, but I have a certain area of my house where it's the pile. So I know if I lost something, it's probably shoved in that pile. Someday I'll get organized. Well, I'm organized. It's just that one pile that I'm not organized. So do I already have green in here? I thought I put green. Oh, I did put green. Ah, I should have chosen a different color. All right, so I'm going to do a green one here. Okay. Do a green one here. Yay, now I'm colorful. Now I look like a rainbow. Yay, I'm a rainbow. I already have something similar to this. Maybe I'll do an orange. I recently got Botox and fillers, as most of you know. So when I smile a little weird now. So now I purposely try not to smile because I don't have a nice smile anymore. I do have Spanx on under here, so if anybody, yeah, you're not seeing anything, so don't be like, oh, Jamie, I saw your vagina. No, you didn't. If you did, you'd get scared and you'd have to immediately turn off the, no, I'm kidding. Okay, time and a place. Oh, I started a Patreon. On the Patreon, I can talk raunchy and talk about, like, you know, my toys and, you know, how I beat the lonely nights. And also, I want to do a video on Patreon about what I look like stripped down without all the hair and makeup, without the push-up bras, without the waist trainers. Because I know a lot of you, especially from my other channel, you're like, wow, Jamie, you take such good care of yourself. I actually don't. I just know how to fake it. I know how to fucking fake it. That's it. Yeah. I look like everybody else without the hair and the makeup. Yeah. You'll be like, who's that girl, Jamie? If once I post that before and after, be like, wait, who's that chick? Yeah, it's where I show my natural hair. I show everything. You see, I kind of want to put this somewhere else. I kind of want to put this up here. So I think I'm going to take this purple one down and put the orange one up. So yeah, I'm just a basic broad that likes to look like a clown. So I hope all of you have like really exciting plans for Valentine's Day. I don't have a Valentine yet, but I plan on getting one soon. So I'm just going to put it out there and just like, hey, listen, I need a Valentine. Will you be my Valentine? So I got to find someone to be my Valentine. I know you guys are like, Jamie, that's not going to be a problem. You guys don't understand. You don't get it. If there was me sitting somewhere at my bra, I know I shouldn't have worn this bra. For those of you that that don't have perky boobs, and you have like mom boobs or, you know, boobs that go without the bra, you know what's going on here. It's like, yeah. It's like two water beds. It's not good. It's not good. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so for those of you that are like, Jamie, it shouldn't be easy for you to find a Valentine, you guys don't get it. If there was me sitting somewhere on a park bench and a lady that looked like a librarian, the man always chooses the librarian. I'm what you call a fetish chick. Like somebody would have to like this. Like this would have to be like a thing. And most people keep their fetishes private. Over the years, I've demanded that I wasn't kept private. I won't do that sort of thing. So nobody's ever been able to get away with it. But I'm sure if I would have allowed them, they would have. So not everybody's like, oh, I want to have a JAMIEZEBRA23 or I want to have a JAMIEZEBRA23 chat in my life. They're like, I'd like to have a JAMIEZEBRA23 chat in my life, but behind closed doors. Yeah. But before they can get me behind closed doors, they have to deal with all my drama first. So by the time they deal with my drama, they're like, fuck it, I better keep her. Fuck, I worked my ass off for it. I might as well put a ring on it. So, yeah. So for those of you that are messaging me from that other channel and they're like, JAMIEZEBRA23, how is it so easy? It's not. I put them through the fucking ringer. This is how I see it. Or I did before. I won't do that anymore. I better do it a little bit. Otherwise, I'll get fuckboys. But, so I still have standards. But this time around, I'm not a user. This time around, I'm not draining bank accounts unless they piss me off. And I have permission, of course. Because every time I drained bank accounts in the past, I had permission to do it. So nobody try to come back and say, well, can I have some of that money that I gave you all those? Nope, you gave it to me. We have it in writing. Remember, I keep all my old cell phones. I have all the emails. I have them. So don't even go there. But anyway, because my cards told me that one of my exes was like circling like a vulture, thinking he could recoup some of the money he gave me. He gifted me. He told me to go get himself. He told me to get it. Yeah, so don't think about it, buddy. I know you're watching. Oh, okay, so what was I saying? Sorry, guys. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. So there was something else I was going to say. Oh, so it's, yeah, so men are not beating down my door. Like when they see me, of course they look, because like, who wouldn't look at a walking clown, right? Of course they're like, oh, that clown's got boobs. Huh. Think I got a clown fetish. But anyway, and also I'm with my kids all the time. So like men, like if a man hits on me and I'm with my kids, I automatically assume that they're a child molester. Whether they are or they are not. Because I'm like, what man hits on a woman with a special needs, almost 20-year-old, and a 3-year-old? And she looks like a clown. He's got to be pretty sick in the head. Yeah. So, yeah. So, So when I'm like out in public, yeah, men hit on me. They do all those things, but we'll never talk. I'll never call them. They'll never see me because I already have my mind made up that they're a sicko. But if I'm like by myself, which has never happened in the past 6 years. But if I was ever by myself, yeah, maybe. Oh, another thing, I know you guys are gonna be like, JAMIEZEBRA23, why don't you just pay to get your hair done? You think that I have 2 to 6 hours to go sit in some salon to have this done so that I can take it out the very, very next day? Who will watch the children? I don't think I would feel comfortable getting a babysitter for that, but that's me. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody who likes to care for themselves or who feels like it's okay to be away from their kids for a few hours, because it's actually healthy to be away from your kids for a few hours. So I'm not saying that, but me personally, like I get anxiety if I can't see my children. So you can just imagine what it's going to be like when the little one starts school next year. I've already thought about it, and then I have to lay down. After I think about it, I'm like, oh my goodness, am I having a heart attack? I think I'm gonna have to lay down for a little while. No. So I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna get a tutor like I have for my oldest and do the homeschool thing, or if I'm gonna let him go to school. Of course, I'm probably gonna let him go to school because he's not special needs and he can talk. Whereas the oldest one, he was coming home with marks all over him, and they were saying, oh, he fell off the playground, but he's got a black eye, but no skinned knee and no skinned elbows. But supposedly he fell off the playground equipment. No, that's a punch to the face. Yeah. But let's not go there because I don't want to start crying and I don't want to get angry either. Especially when I have sharp objects in my hand. Cuticle nippers. All right, guys. JAMIEZEBRA23 chat. Ta-ta for now. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.